Alrighty, let's get this started then. Gamepad is not working. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working a second ago, but there we go. Just do normal. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. And I started reading that just a tad too late.
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Just kind of staying quiet, letting the cutscenes play out. Arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatode Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Oh, just casual sarcophagus. Nothing to see here. Hello! Iwatodai Dorm. Guess this is it.
Welcome. You're late.
I
I've been
don't know
waiting a
who your
long
wife
time.
is, but I'll consider it.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
I'm scared.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I don't want to take responsibility. Sign in with this fucking quill. Ah, the name. I've clicked confirm. I confirm. There we go.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
This is a really weird dormitory.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
I came in through the door.
Don't tell me.
Wait!
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Ah, so it could be literally either of these two.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay, we're narrowing it down. It's not any of the characters I've met thus far. Which is exactly 2.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions? What, kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny. Can I ask you something?
Well, that seems to be a pretty standard thing here at this school or whatever, but I don't know if the Second Amendment applies here.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
That's a nice chip.
sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
No.
Good night.
Okay, I guess we'll save them for later. Oh, hell yeah, this place is sweet. Well, that's good, that's good. Does everything sound alright? I'll just try turning the game capture up a tad bit, see what that does. Or, yeah, I could just change it in game settings. Well, that's already kind of all the way up. So I have to do it, over here. We'll just see what that sounds like next time I have to talk to someone. Ah, can't turn on the TV. Might disturb the neighbors. Who cares about the neighbors? I assume that that's supposed to say drop game a little. If that was indeed English. I suppose I could do that. Background and sound effects down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what that does. I won't know until I go talk to someone again. Oh boy, the next day.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
No.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are
Is
you ready
that
to
going
go?
any better, or does it need turned down a little bit more?
Great. Let's set out.
Should I just run it like
This
this
is how
then
we'll
for
be
now?
getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty
Okay.
cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
I'm running it.
Oh, look! There it is now.
Well, ain't that just purty?
to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Oh, I gotta know what class she's in already.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Wow.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe we'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Class rosters are posted. Yeah, I mean, I don't figure it's probably something she wants most of the school to know about. Considering, yeah, it's definitely not legal. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F. Thick Jesus. That's me. The name, Yukari Tekaba, is also on the list. Seems I'll be in the same class as her.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Alright, faculty office was one of these ways. The first door on the left? That's home economics. Or was it this way?
Now, listen closely.
What in the hell is this guy doing wearing a samurai helmet?
Soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you.
The soul of a samurai. Both of them have the soul of a samurai.
Yes, yes, yes! It does indeed.
Alright, there it is.
Oh, are you the new student?
No, I just thought I'd wander in here. Oh, thick Jesus, of course. Second year,
You're
correct.
Second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I heard only bad things about you, Miss Toriumi.
Wow.
I
such
can't control
enthusiasm.
my character's appearances, or who named me.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that. Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, what a coincidence. Oh, see, it's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway.
Shut up,
gotta
Junpei.
ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
I caught her carrying a
What are
gun,
you
now we're
talking
lovers.
about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Oops.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Yeah, Junpei, you know what the fuck that means.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Alright, man. Have a good night.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
We take a look around the school while we're at it. I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year.
Yeah.
Might as well talk to everyone in here. Oh, you're that transfer student. You're going to join a club or something? You won't be able to join right away. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. We'll just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting again in late April. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takabe-san. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Because this new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order, that is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Just eavesdrop on everyone real quick. New transfer student's going to be in 2F. What if he turns out to be really cute? Want to go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's down at Iwatodai's dorm. The one Tekaba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. Nah.
Yes.
Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. What about you, depressed looking man? Couldn't sleep last night. Kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. Nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. Looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Can't go in there right now. Alright.
No. That's right. Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around here earlier. Oh, I guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. My friend has a cat. It's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I'll just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry. We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. So many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out here for work right now, so not slacking off. There's all kind of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, head to Akatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here, and burgers, and... Yeah, sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Okie dokie. At uniform. You must be a student at Gekukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. I guess just go back to the dorm for right now.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
Oh, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. Didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so go get some rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Just killing time, I guess. Retired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early.
By the way,
I want to go outside at night. I don't want to go to bed right now. It's not late enough. Okay. Suppose I have to probably listen to him. Is this my room? Yeah. Okay. Damn, still can't even watch TV?
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I hope the quality of the stream didn't drop too bad there. My speed dropped real drastically there for a few seconds.
Have you heard?
Rumor, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. We're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. And first bell is wrong.
Okay, time for class.
Open your test books and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to the seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they'd actually be related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey,
Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among the phrases rain of flower, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Shh, Thick, were you listening? Right? Lend a hand. Think about your day-to-day life, you'll come across certain actions that require use of one of these stats: academics, charms, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
exactly.
Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. Rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all of that.
You're a lifesaver.
Jesus Kun gave him the answers just now. He may have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. Become slightly more popular. Alright, class is over. Well, I'm not going to head directly back to the dorm. I'm going to meander around for a while. If it'll let me. It's not going to let me.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Okay, Chris Hansen.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? You saw something strange?
Gotta find out about that. Uh-oh.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Yeah, like the one I just asked you. But how about,
There
does
are
anyone
only
else live here?
4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a third year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Oh wow, what a knee
clever, isn't
slapper,
it?
my man.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Oh wow, this is certainly normal dormitory
how's he doing?
action.
He went to
Just
bed a little
watching me
while ago.
sleep.
He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ.
Yeah, whatever.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh? What the?
Yeah, all these strange glowing sarcophagi are probably fine. Yeah, that's probably okay too.
What's happening to me?
This is just a normal part of getting older.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Ah, it's this music again. Hello, Igor.
Welcome.
Well, excuse me, mysterious old gentleman.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Ah, it's that weird document you made me sign that I
From
wasn't
now on,
completely
you shall
okay
be
with.
welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Thanks,
You were
Igor.
destined
That's
to hone
super
your
kind.
unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I
Oh, you're the
only
best.
ask one thing in return: abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Sure.
Hold on to this.
Okie dokie.
Until we meet again.
at a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. The adrenaline rush that you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. It's real addicting. After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have a classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Miss Nasty Old Dakota.
Now, moving on.
Ahem, I'm Mr. Dakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Hell yeah.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look on the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
Welcome back.
Pretty late, I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? You'll be able to display a map of your current location, shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. As displayed, you can open the town map directly from shortcut selection. Some shortcut destinations or even shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations.
By the way,
Yes, there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and other stuff, but just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like waste not to use it.
I think...
Well, I love cooking, so. Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
Must say the moon looks quite stunning on the hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be full moons. Well, the game's obviously directing me to kind of just go to bed. Yeah, I can't do anything else. It's just bed. Probably gotta go back to the old velvet room. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Uh-oh.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba?
Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check outside, see what's happening.
Wake up!
I'm already awake.
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Sure.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Oh, I get a sword and you
Let's
get a
go.
gun? That's fair.
should be safe now.
Oh no, we're not safe.
Yes, I hear you.
Didn't mean to skip that there.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
No, let's just go this way.
Hey!
Fine.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Hey!
Dang, I just want to go to bed or watch some TV.
Let's go. Hey. 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 Seriously? Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Ah, yes. Safe. Ah, the pinnacle of safety.
No way.
I don't like that.
That's
I don't
it.
like that thing at
One of
all.
the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
What a wild concept.
So. I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
what a wiggly boy.
Earth was that?
Is it over? No! Get away from me! Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one? Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Ah, the old velvet room again.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I?
Goodness, you finally woke. Oh, this is
Oh, shit.
Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Gotta say, I'm still relieved that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Hey!
Kirito-senpai said she'll be late today. Guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Is it gonna let me watch TV yet? Nope. Nah, just tell me go to sleep still.
Yo.
Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, got something to tell you. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there.
Huh?
You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Heard enough about that. Anyway, Jesus-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
Serious, come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
And we call it a day.
It's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history not exciting enough until then. But that's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Jesus-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What were they called? What are they called nowadays? Middens?
That's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Yeah, that didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Hell yeah.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What's this thing shining on my bed? I haven't seen anything like this before. Should hold on to it for now. Watch TV? Alright, to the 4th floor. Nothing going on downstairs first, though. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4th floor.
Oh. Hey.
Waiting for me inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the Lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Don't figure I see any reason to say anything besides okay.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Alright, well, I guess I joined C's. Oh, now I hear a voice in my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms have been displayed before in messages, along with a description can be viewed opening the system menu with Y, going to system, and selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end?
Oh, what another knee slapper.
Hi, how have you been?
And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power, and what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
Ah,
This is
Junpei's
Junpei
moving
Iori
in.
from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that? Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
$4.20. No, I'm just kidding. Ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But this is the best part, is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies? Seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. I wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus, in case we decide to enter the tower.
Wow. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Ah.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
Velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Interesting labyrinth at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu allows you to view you and your allies' status in the personas. View your and your... Okay, I don't know why that was weird to read to me for some reason. As well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing pause. Alright, well, with that, I actually am going to save right here. And I'm going to end the stream for the night. I've been doing this for about an hour and 40 minutes. I'll go ahead and probably continue this maybe tomorrow if